I kind
Time
of think
flies.
we should share about what made us start this and, why are we what is our podcast about,
Okay.
you know?
So yeah, today's episode, we wanted to kind of just
Yes.
dive into what you guys are going to expect, get to know us a little bit better.
Yeah.
If you're watching as strangers, which feels creepy, but I guess that's the point. So, so if you didn't know, before the We Mean Business podcast, Katrina and I started a podcast called The Discomfort Zone,
Yes.
and we started it
2020.
pre-COVID,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, it had to have been.
Yeah.
No,
March.
I think it was like a little bit during COVID, wasn't
Okay.
it? Because I just remember coming on and I was newly engaged and we talked about that.
Oh, yes.
But
Do you remember what month you got engaged?
yes, September 26th, 2021. Hey,
October, November, December. So it may have been January. Was it January
I'm
we
not sure.
started?
We started
Okay.
a podcast some time ago.
Yeah.
Around the COVID time. And it was great.
Yeah.
It was amazing. We loved it. I don't remember how we started. I think Katrina came to me and she was like, "Hey girl, I'm going to start a podcast." I'm like, "No, me too."
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were like, I want to do one too. And I said, let's do it together. And it was mainly more, I think we did it because everything was so depressing because of COVID.
Probably right.
And we
That
were
sounds
trying
like
to
something we would want to do.
bring some happiness a little bit and some, how people
Yeah.
make it through hard times in their
Yeah.
lives and
Well,
business.
and it was around COVID, right? So
Right.
we were like, how the hell do we advertise more
Yes.
and get out without all these events
Yep.
and without being able
We
to
had
see our
to pivot.
clients or whatever? Yeah.
We had to change the way we did
Pivot.
business.
Katrina's favorite word. So yeah, we started. It was amazing. We loved it. And then the world exploded. I should say the real estate world is
Yes.
exploded.
Mm-hmm.
My personal life exploded.
Yep.
I got married. I had a baby. I took maternity leave.
Yep.
I was like, bye, Felicia.
Mm-hmm.
And so we stopped it.
And I
Or
got
it stopped.
divorced, and I
you got
traveled,
divorced,
and I
she
worked
traveled.
constantly, and I had a teenager, single
Yeah.
mom life. And then
Yeah,
I
so
remember in
all the
January, I called
busy
you and I
things.
said, Lisa,
We got to
we
pull our
got to
shit together.
we got to do this podcast again.
Yeah.
Like, we need to do this. And so then she was like, okay. And then we started doing it in
6 months later.
September. Took us till September.
Procrastinated. Not on
But that's
purpose,
okay.
Just busy.
Yeah, just busy.
We were busy. Well,
And this
we
is our fifth
procrastinated.
episode.
This is our fifth. So they say after 6, you're in.
Yep.
So one more and
One
we're
more.
in for
We're in.
life. So you guys have us for life.
Yes.
Dear
And we
God.
plan on having all walks of life, hairdressers or,
Yeah.
even a chef I'd
It's
love
just
to
life.
have.
It's
Yeah.
just life. So obviously
Right.
Katrina and I are both in real estate. So there's going to be a lot of
Right.
real estate peeps on here that we've already
Yeah.
had a lot of real estate guests come. We have a lot of real estate content coming, which is amazing. And that's,
Right.
a big portion of it. But the other portion is I'm a mom, you're a mom.
Yes.
I'm a wife, you're a girlfriend. We're both friends
Yes.
most of the time.
Yes.
And so there's so much stuff to talk about. And
Yep.
Katrina and I have a lot to say.
Yeah, we do.
If you're not friends with us
We're
already,
always like, oh, gosh.
we're always talking over each other.
Mhm.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
we
do.
have a lot to say and it's relevant content. So we will have so much other stuff
Yeah.
to bring
coming
on
out.
here. Mom life, entrepreneurs,
Yep.
hairdressers, chefs, all the things.
Yeah. Everything.
I want to get some of the newer locations around,
Newer locations of what?
businesses.
Small
newer-
business.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah,
Yes.
businesses
Yes. That's
coming.
smart.
So I want to get a lot of stuff
Yeah.
going on. So that is the direction of our
Yes.
podcast. The one before was a little bit like how you overcame adversity,
Yes.
which was in my opinion, it was a perfect subject for the time.
For the time. Yes.
But now it's just so much more.
Yes, I think this is going to be so much more helpful to people and more entertaining than
For
before.
sure.
We're
It was
pretty-
entertaining
We're
before.
pretty,
I mean,
yeah,
a
we're
lot-
pretty entertaining.
We are entertaining.
Yeah.
Just us together.